Hi guys, so I'm really nervous about making this video. It's been a really long time since I have sat down in front of my camera and just been really vulnerable. And the reason why I haven't done that in a long time is because the older I get, the more I hate people seeing me struggle. But after what I went through last night and where I am now, I feel like, maybe turning on my camera and just venting and talking and getting feedback is exactly what I need. So if you didn't know, right now when I'm making this video, I am 36 weeks pregnant in 2 days. The past 2 weeks have been extremely emotionally, physically draining. However, yesterday I kind of hit my breaking point. What's been happening is for the past 2 weeks, I've been having extremely bad contractions, anywhere from 6 p.m. till 12 o'clock the next day. That's usually the time frame. And the contractions are bad. They're the point where I'm sitting there trying to breathe through them. I'm freaking out. I'm having, my bloody show. I'm stressing out. I'm trying to, get to the hospital just in case it's, labor. And I've been to the hospital 3 times now. And it's not that I want Leo to come early. I would love for him to stay in and bake a little bit longer, because if he were to come now, he would be late premature. The first 2 times I went to the hospital, it wasn't so bad. I went in, they told me, you are having real contractions, but you're not progressing. And then they end up sending me home, and then the contractions would end up fading out and it wasn't so bad. But the other night, or Tuesday or Monday or something, I can't even keep track anymore, I had the worst contractions, and I could have swore on everything I have that that was the day. And I went in and they're like, what is going on? And they're trying to, figure out what's going on. And eventually I stopped progressing from, 3 centimeters, and they sent me home. And I don't know why it's upsetting me this much, but it's getting to the point where I feel like I can't trust my body. Everyone's telling me, oh, you'll know when you're actually in labor. You'll be crying from your contractions. You'll be so upset. But what people don't understand is that's what's already happening. And I'm so tired of getting up in the middle of the night, packing my stuff, going to the hospital, and being there for hours, exhausting, ready to meet Leo, ready to get stuff done. And it's just so frustrating to basically be told what I'm feeling isn't real. And I feel like I can't trust my body, because now when I have these contractions and I'm in pain and I think he's gonna come, I feel like I can't go to the hospital because I'm just gonna be sent back home. And I know that's not necessarily safe, but now I feel like I shouldn't leave the house to go unless, basically things get out of whack. Because I'm so tired of going and just getting my hopes up and being upset. And they do think he's gonna come early. They think he's gonna probably be here in the next 5 days. However, they keep saying that, and they do plan on starting me on a magnesium drip to slow it down so he's not late premature. But it's breaking me, and I don't know why. It takes a lot to really frustrate me, and every time I go through something really hard, I always tell myself it's not a big deal. People have it worse. What you went through, 5-6 years ago, your life is so much better than that. And I almost discredit myself when I struggle. And it's, things are good. Baby's good. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm on maternity leave early. But it's just so hard for me because I feel like I can't trust my body, and now I'm scared that I'm not going to leave the house in time to go into labor, because I'm going to be like, oh, what I'm feeling isn't real, what I'm feeling isn't real. And it almost makes me, I just feel so stupid, and I can't trust my body, and I don't even know what I'm saying. I hope all this makes sense. It's been really hard. And last night, I got home from the hospital and everything was good, and then I started having the contractions again, and I'm in pain, and in my head I'm thinking, this probably feels real, but it's not. And it's just so infuriating and so scary, because I want to be in the hospital where I feel safe just in case he comes, but I'm tired of getting sent home from the hospital. And just so you guys know, hospital bills, even with insurance in America, rack up. And like, I'm not trying to have like thousands and thousands of dollars in bills. Like, that's absolutely ridiculous. And last night, I don't know what happened, but I just reached like a breaking point of frustration with my body, with myself, and I broke down, and I was sobbing into my pillow. You know, Drake's upset because he sees me upset, and it's been hard on him too. And you know, I've been through a lot in the last, you know, 5-6 years, and when I thought of this labor, I didn't think it would be as emotionally draining as it was. I figured, you know, I can make this labor everything I've ever wanted it to be, and it can be, you know, the best day of my life. So every time I think I'm in labor, I you know, I get my camera out, I get ready, I get excited, and I just get filled with disappointment, which I would love Leo to stay in longer. It's not that. It's just, I feel like I can't trust my body, and I come home disappointed and confused every time. And I guess the reason why I'm making this video is because, quite frankly, I feel like I'm at a breaking point, and I don't even know. Lucky enough for me, I've had amazing friends who have helped me. They're always texting me, they're always FaceTiming me, they're reading me food, they're being nice. They're being nice, of course they're nice, they're my friends. But I'm struggling, and it really sucks because I was doing really good, and now I feel like I'm kind of depressed, and I'm struggling with my anxiety, and I didn't want to be at this point so close to having Leo, because that doesn't feel good. That doesn't make me feel confident as a, you know, new mom. And I guess I need advice. I don't know. I hate asking for advice because I have a lot of pride, and you get it, but I just feel like I'm at a breaking point. I don't really know what else to say. I just really needed to vent, so I'm gonna go now.